As a young kid, I did not grow up like every other male child. You know, I did not do anything fun, no football, you know, no gaming, no betting, no all of those stuffs. I'm just used to, in those days sitting in my passage in facing my face view apartments, on the mats, making bicycles and all that with wire and all that. I grew up literally that way. And by the time I started getting into books, I was like that too. In my secondary school days, I spent less time going to the football field or going down during break time. I spend more time going to other classes to talk to students, both senior classes and junior classes. And this was actually what built my personality. And that makes me understand that self time, the time you spend by yourself, are very relevant. They are very, very relevant. You need to understand that being alone doesn't mean you are deserted. Being alone doesn't mean you are lonely. Being alone can help you grow yourself. Being alone can help you build, can help you discover yourself. You can't discover yourself when you are around people. You need to spend time, find time, and separate yourself from every other thing around you so that you can discover yourself. You can discover your purpose. You can discover your talent. You can discover everything that God has placed inside of you. You can't be wasting time. It is not necessary, and you don't need to please everybody by being around them. As a matter of fact, as much as you need people in your life, you need to understand that there are times you need to be alone. And that's because your brain works better. You are able to analyze, you're able to think about how to move forward. So I want to give this to you that in 2024, spend time, sit down and think. A lot of us will go to church 31st every year. Some of us even go to church only 31st of December. For me, for quite some time, my 31st has always been my house, except for the past 1 or 2 years now. I spend my 31st in my house, and that's because I use that time to analyze how I have lived in 2023 so that I can improve myself for 2024. So spend time alone. It is not bad. Being alone is not wrong. Okay, and that's because you can help yourself while you're alone.